Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the ChopShop. It's your host, Kris Greer.
Hey, BG.
Hey, in the house. And we are a little late today. Sorry
We
about
are.
that.
It's all right.
Right.
It gave y'all time to get what y'all needed to get together so you can sit down and tune in.
Exactly.
Y'all know we come down every Friday.
And we got a lot to talk about tonight.
We do.
We got some things, some topics.
We do need to touch up just a little bit of what we spoke about last week. A little bit of just I know you saw Monique and her son.
Yes, I did.
So that right there a little bit kind of had me like.
Yeah, so Monique, if y'all don't know, Monique's son responded to the claims that DL Hughley made and that Monique herself made. We'll put the description or the video in the description below after the podcast. But what's good, Adi?
What's good, Adi?
But for now, to give you a little backstory, DL was saying how the gist of it, Monique should shut the hell up because she don't even have a good relationship with her family. So the son responded. What do you think about it? Because they don't fool with each other. That's the gist of what I got from the son is that they don't fool with each other.
Okay. But we can't say that.
Hey, mama.
What up, sis? We can't say that. Only reason why I feel like we can't say that, that they don't fool with each other is because she showed proof that she texts him and he texts her back.
Yeah.
So you fool with her. I think you have a problem with her. You're angry with her about some things.
He got mommy issues.
Yeah,
for sure.
But what the problem is, because I said I was Team Monique, and I low key still am. But Monique, let it go. And the reason why I said let it go is because I get it. When somebody says something about you, you want to show the facts.
Yeah.
You can show the facts. I'm not saying that. But now it's kind of like Tyler Perry's not messing with you. We know that.
Yeah.
Let it go. Move forward.
Yeah.
Take the money that you do have and do something with it. You could tell your story, but still do something with it. Yeah. Because I saw she's on tour with Cat Williams now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But still, if you're gonna tell the story, make it within your jokes and keep it moving. Like push forward. Let that anger go because you're sitting there with it.
The anger, she definitely got to let go. As far as the industry's not going to let her come back.
My sis said she got daddy issues. She do.
Yeah, she got daddy issues.
We said that last week.
Yeah.
But I think it's time to just let some of this go. Because, I mean, I'm not trying to say we don't care. Because I care. I feel like it's messed up. What up, Joey? I feel like it's messed up how she was done. There was proof. You know, you can hear the audio of Tyler Perry. But Tyler Perry is not moving forward. We're messing with you.
No, yeah.
So leave it alone. Like, it's wrong.
The only reason why I say that she probably shouldn't leave it alone, because it is an issue. Like, it's a big issue. And that's why Cat Williams don't leave shit alone. He come out and say, because he's been saying the same shit for years.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
But Cat Williams, at the same time, you say he said it for years, but Cat Williams still doing him. You get what I'm saying? Yes, Monique.
But he still come out and throw his little tantrums and
he does, but he's still moving forward. Yeah. Monique, you're not going to get Netflix. You're not. Leave it alone.
You don't think she's moving forward with anything?
No, now I think she's hot right now because I think Cat Williams got with her and was like, "Let's I want to make some money off of this," which I think that's probably smart. That was Cat Williams probably telling her or whatever. But you don't have to do your son. You don't have to do your son like that. Remember, that's your son. And he can call you a liar, but if you know deep down, Chris, if I know I ain't lying and we family,
that's why I said
I'm not putting our family business.
That's why I said last week, it's the emotions that are kind of showing and telling like who really is kind of like, you know what I mean? Like when DL Hughley got mad, it's like, bro, you're kind of showing like maybe something weird with you. Something is weird with you, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. I just wanted to touch on that a little bit because I'm not gonna give her too much of this segment because I like I said, I'm moving on past her. But I think they all everybody within that needs some type of counseling. And, you know what I mean?
For real.
Because just leave it alone. Like, move forward. Do what you got to do for you. And honestly, I think you need to sit down with your son because if y'all texting like that on the everyday, there was no need for you to put that boy business out there. That's your son. You birthed him.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't know. Like,
but at the same time, he didn't have to comment.
But he still, I'm not saying, I agree. He didn't have to comment.
Real fast though. What's up, Joey? What's up, Jay? What's up, Darren? We see y'all.
What up? Hey. We see y'all. Oh, Darren says since she ain't lying, does that mean Jamie Foxx is really gone? I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna get off of Monique. And I want to touch one more thing, y'all. If y'all remember last week, Chris said our last name really ain't Greer. And it kind of fucked with me. So, literally that night, I went home.
I tell y'all, do your research.
You know what I'm saying? And try to figure out what happened, right? Monique and her daddy ain't never wrong. Hey, Jay, I did say, I don't, because maybe y'all are just now tuning in. I'm Team Monique. I just think how they're handling it, it's kind of like,
I mean, they wrong as, they could be wrong in some sense. You know what I'm saying? Just to bring it to public attention, like you said. You know what I mean?
So,
but that's life nowadays. Everything is
true
on for public display, whether you famous or not. So
true. But going back, our name, okay.
Yeah.
So,
Greer,
Greer. My sis is on here. It was spelled Greyer. So I'm guessing
Greyer. Yeah.
So I'm guessing that's a Greyer.
Greer.
It's not. You can't say Greer because the Y is. I mean, even if the Y is silent, it's not Greer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I did find out that is true. That statement that they said last week was true. But there was no. It's fine. It's fine to have that tat on your name because there was no paperwork showing that back in the day. This back.
The Greyer. Okay.
So one of our,
I mean, it was probably our master who's that's their last name right there.
Right. That might be why we got a little. Our family ain't just dark skin.
We got some Creole in us.
Anyway, go. So there was no paperwork on that. So because of that, they changed it and got paperwork and had the birth certificates.
Okay, so maybe that really was, really on some
slavery type.
Yeah, maybe that's why
I know
the nigga changed it. Like, nah, this is what it's gonna be.
Yeah, it's gonna be Greer, Greer. So yes, nigga, we are Greers.
Yeah.
But I understand where you came from with that, and I did not know that. So that was a lesson learned for me.
Yeah. So lots of surprises every day, people.
Right.
So, you never know who you are.
Y'all better check. and because of that, let me just tune into for you to say you never know who you really are.
Yeah.
Did you? Let me just ask. What first off, what is your opinion on fertility clinics and having like a sperm donor?
I mean, some people can't have babies, so that's an option for them. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. But even with that being
just like with the eggs, people donate their eggs. Women donate their eggs.
Okay, but within that, right?
Yeah.
Shouldn't there be some type of background
check?
No, not background check. Like,
I mean, there should be some kind of something because niggas is going in there making money.
Okay, but what I'm saying is
you get paid for that.
Right, but what I'm saying is, let's just say the nigga went in there, gave his sperm.
Yeah.
Shouldn't there be some type of paperwork? Even though, reason why I say, because even though, you might not, let's just say same sex, gender, want to have kids, you might not want to know who that father is. Mm-hmm. You don't want your child to know that, but you still need to know,
like medical things and.
No, not even just that, because. What if you end up dating like your cousin? You know what I mean?
I mean, we all brothers and sisters, and
stop it. Let me see that light up.
I'm just saying, Adam and Eve didn't just people just popped up next to them. I'm sure they got down.
But fam, you need to know. You need to know because because I just saw this lady.
Let me see this shit go.
I'm sorry, because we keep talking. Hold on, let me smoke. We hit it a couple of times. Y'all know what's up. But this lady was dating her cousin.
What?
And did not know.
Oh, man.
And the reason why she did not know is because she was a product of artificial insemination. So, within that, she was dating. Yeah. So how does that happen? You realize how many people could be dating their family and don't even know?
I mean, that's probably a lot. Let's be real. There's 1 billion people in the world, and a lot of them are orphans.
And then y'all making babies and family. You know what I mean? I literally read this lady was.
Are their kids okay?
I don't know if their kids okay. Hopefully, we're gonna find out that story when the story come out all the way around.
Oh, it didn't come out yet.
It came out. It just let it know that they were cousins.
Damn.
Like cousins.
Damn.
Like you with your cousin, like your cousin, like Mercedes type cousin, that close of a cousin. Like shout out to Mercedes. Happy birthday, Mercedes.
Hey, happy birthday. Hey, Jay said they have history on donors.
Okay, so if that's the case, how does that happen then?
I mean, I'm not going around being like, hey girl, what's your daddy and your grandpa and your uncles and your auntie? What's their name? Where y'all come from? I'm not doing that.
Should we?
Right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? Like,
should we? Because how do we know? Like, okay, for me, and the reason why I say this, for me, I'm gonna put myself in this. Because same-sex marriages, and you guys decide to have a child.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How are we gonna know what our child? If I have a little girl, how am I gonna tell her, hey, this is who? You know what I'm saying? Because you really didn't come from me. You get what I mean? Like, you're mine.
Okay, so if even that being said, like, what about the ones that ain't cousins, but they now cousins because you done adopted the child?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Hey, Black Philly, my sis, she said, what up, sis? She said, y'all didn't hear that one man had 100 kids from donating his sperm, and all the kids got together to find him and meet the siblings?
Hey, low-key, did you hear about the doctor who was low-key inseminating? And he was
inseminating his sperm,
and he got over like I think it was like 52 kids.
Is he in jail for that?
I don't know. The documentary's on. It was on Netflix at one point. So
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I was like,
all over the world, right?
Like, yeah. Like,
that's what I'm saying. That's messed up. So
that's crazy. It's crazy.
Cause let's just say this, and I get it. I got my family on here. All y'all is commenting. Shout out to y'all. But what if I got more than that? You know what I mean?
Well, Jay said, bro, you might be dating a Greer.
Stop playing. Stop playing. And if it is a Greer, that's family. Shit. No, for real. Y'all not worried about that. Like, people not worried about stuff like that. Like, there's got to be some type of law or rule on that, right? You would think. But he got arrested. Jay said he got arrested.
Okay.
How many? Okay. Do you know how many years he got from that? You got to have plenty of years. You are inseminating. You are the doctor.
They didn't know. They had no clue.
Oh my God! They're just thinking they just having any sperm that they so-called picked. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't know what was going through his mind at the time, but you know.
Fam, there's gotta besides that, because I ain't trying to say it.
At this point, I mean, what you're saying is true. Like, there's probably some people out there dating family members. Do you know how many donors there are?
That's what I'm saying.
You can make that. Last week when we said there's no jobs, how am I gonna get money? Go donate some sperm, you're gonna get some money. There's ways to make money everywhere, and that's one of them. You know what I'm saying? So
no, don't do that. Don't do that if y'all really want your seeds out there. Don't do that just for money.
A lot of people do. A lot. So
I don't know.
And you gotta think too. There's more than one fertility clinic.
Exactly. They're all over the world.
All over.
They're all over the world. So in that situation, that's what I'm saying. There shouldn't.
Man.
The way that the world is coming.
But it's like, how do you stop? How do you even screen for that?
Because at this point, stop. And when I say stop,
there's already enough.
Because I'm not. The reason why I say this is, and this might sound crazy a little bit, but if you want to cancel abortion, right?
Yeah.
And that's against the law, then stop allowing certain things to make these babies too.
Yeah, come on, people.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, certain stuff, because there should be a background check to a certain extent. If we just out here and they just give them sperm.
I think it's kind of like when you go donate plasma. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a little different.
Like, but as far as the clinics, I feel like they just gather the same information. Like, you got to take a physical. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ask you a whole bunch of questions. You got to verify shit. Like,
it ain't enough. The way the questions and stuff is going, that's not what I'm talking about. It's got to be. You can only have a certain amount.
That's what I'm saying. How do you screen for that?
You only have a certain amount of sperm.
You can't just have a certain amount of sperm.
Yes.
But a certain amount of times to donate
to that one clinic. That's what I mean by sperm.
To a clinic, period. Let's be real, because then you can just hop to the next one.
It needs to be sitting in there. Like, you can't just be giving sperm out this much, because then it's got to be some guidelines to this.
Jay also said you could donate eggs too. I said the same thing. Women be donating eggs, and it's for money. Do you know, like, women get like $10,000
for donating? I think I heard that. I believe that.
Like, it's crazy. I think it's a little not think it is. It's a little strenuous process. But you know, they getting paid too.
I don't know.
Everybody getting paid out here. There's money to be made. Everybody get paid. I'm just saying.
What did you say? Because you said so. Everybody getting paid. Let's just talk about it a little bit.
Yep.
Okay.
I gave you two options.
A clip, and I'm sorry, y'all. We running late behind, and I had video footage, but I couldn't get it today. Okay. So excuse me, and I know y'all like that, but I had a clip from back in 2019. This man basically said by 2025, 40% of the jobs will no longer be. So that means you only have 60% of employers, right? And this is across the world. This is across. This is just us as Americans.
That's US crazy.
Citizen. 40% of jobs by 2025 will be gone. So, if you're trying to make some money, you just said 10 bands by giving some eggs, donating your eggs, females. I'm just saying, I ain't trying to say everybody should do that. But
I feel like at some point, it is going to stop. You know what I mean?
What's going to stop?
That may not be an option to make some money no more, sooner or later.
A lot of stuff ain't gonna be an option.
Yeah, I know. What is gonna be an option for us though is trade and bartering. So if you know how to do that, haggling. Do you know how to do that? I'm just saying. Can you work well with your hands? What can you create and provide and trade and you know what I'm saying? That's what's really gonna you know,
that's gonna be a thing, and people really not worried about it. Like, we be talking about, like, dang, minimum wage, it ain't going up, or when is it going up? Like, that's not about to matter.
Real talk, McDonald's is paying like $20 an hour now.
That's crazy. I don't know. In my opinion, that's crazy.
$20 an hour.
In my opinion, that's crazy. In the South, they still ain't hit double digits for minimum wage, and you telling me $20 an hour for McDonald's?
But look at the cost of living here. Even though
$20 though,
I mean, $20 is not even gonna, honestly doesn't help with the cost of living, but
true. But that's still.
But it's according to our.
That's crazy.
Our living, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything's high here.
That's crazy.
That's the new $8.
Because it's about to get to where it don't even matter. That's what I'm saying. Like,
minimum wage was like $8.35 when I started working. And I was.
Fam, you sound old as hell saying that like that. And minimum wage is.
I mean, I'm 37. Like,
that's true.
And to me, that's not even old. So it's like,
when I started working, it was $7.50.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's our cost of living, though, especially here.
But that's still like that out there in Arkansas.
What's the cost of living like? Has it gone up? You know,
for a 2-bedroom, a decent 2-bedroom, it's in the 900s. But $7.50. And if you
the first time I ever moved out by myself was the studio, and that was almost 900.
hey, Jay said they can't even put ketchup and napkins in your bag. Tell me,
man, right? You got to ask for that.
No,
shouldn't that just come with it?
The fact, it don't matter. It don't matter. And I'm sorry, these workers here. Okay, I understand you're doing your job, but sometimes you're taking your job a little too far. If I ask for a barbecue sauce, right? For a 10-piece chicken nugget. And then you give me a barbecue sauce, and I get to the window and say, hey, can I have sweet and sour?
Yeah, that's 35 cents.
Whoa. Bitch, if you don't give me a sweet and sour.
Right? Like, yo, come on.
You're taking your job too far. Give me this. Fam, when I worked, I worked McDonald's. Yeah. I worked McDonald's when I was.
Keep that same energy for things you're going to do for yourself.
Thank you.
Keep that same energy. Don't keep that same. And I'm not telling everybody to just go to their jobs and not do their job. No. I'm just saying, like, don't use that. Don't have that energy to make somebody else money. Like, use that energy and keep it for you know what I mean? Like, take that energy and I don't know.
And if you have a bad
it's not
day,
that serious. Like
tell
that,
your manager at the time, please don't put me in a window because I'm not in the good space to do that. Because your attitude, I'm sorry you had to come to work today.
I'm gonna be real. For 8:35, I was singing in the drive-thru at McDonald's. Niggas was like, "Hey, is you the one that sing at the drive-thru?" That's me.
Like, I was giving.
I was happy. I was a happy kid.
You said you ordered a Pepsi instead of here. Let me just make you another one. What? Oh, okay. I was handing stuff out.
Yeah.
I was that one that did not care. Why is you mad about the barbecue sauce? Get out my line. I'm trying to make my line go by faster. Here, go.
All I can say is keep that same energy for some shit you trying to obtain yourself.
Look, they said they could get in trouble if they're caught sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
They could.
But what I'm saying is,
I'm willing to risk it though.
Overall, Mickey D's is making enough money.
That's what I'm saying. And that's what, hey, okay. So that brings me to remember that one episode where you were like, don't be telling people to steal. That's not what I was saying. I was trying to get, like we talking about the corporation right now. That's what if you know what I'm saying, if some shit gonna go down, you know what I mean? That. Like them niggas is like the niggas that definitely can recoup some shit. So it's like, you know, like
I get that.
I
get that.
Okay, now back to it.
But you did say
I know, but no. I didn't say gonna steal.
You might as well go to steal then. Go steal. It was something to that extent. If y'all remember, that nigga did say that. But all I'm saying is McDonald's, Mickey D's is making enough money to give the sauce.
But that's stealing if they just gonna give you the sauce.
I had a 10-piece. One cup of
it's
sauce.
35 cents though.
Ain't gonna.
It's 35 cents.
It's only for one chicken nugget, one dip.
Money is money.
It's
honestly, I need I'm gonna need like 10 sauces really for a chicken nugget.
If I bite my chicken nugget, I still got another half. I need a
dip. Yeah. I'm gonna need 10 sauces for my chicken nuggets because I'm gonna need one whole pack for a nugget.
Hey, Adi said, remember our Albertsons days, everybody was stealing.
Okay. I'm Adi, bro. Now he go.
Everybody was stealing.
Okay, look. Okay, Adi, bro, you can't be silly. Everybody. Okay, look. And
what you about to say?
I'm not about to say nothing. All I can say is there's always money to be made.
True. Facts.
That's it.
That is. That is facts.
And sometimes,
and if you're struggling,
the little people need to
you're struggling, it's okay.
Yeah.
Figure out a way to get back on top. You ain't always gonna be on top. It's gonna be times everybody is down. So it's all about how you make money. There's plenty of money out here to be made. So I agree with that. You're supposed to dip, not scoop. I'm dipping, sis. If I buy the chicken nugget, I dip it. The next time I buy it, I should be able to dip again. It shouldn't be one dip for every sauce.
That's how I was gonna be going with the whole nugget. Sometimes it be dry as fuck.
Hey, we got special guests in the building. They done came through. What's up? So, sis, and I'm talking to Cynthia, your mama. I saw your comment about Usher, so we'll move on.
Hold on.
We'll move on.
Let me see.
To the next
try to get
topic.
to it.
We'll talk about the Super Bowl. I'm gonna say this.
Honestly, I got a lot to say about the Super Bowl. First of all, I called it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be real.
You did.
And from here on out, I'm betting on the Super Bowl.
But what did I say? They're gonna want to see Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Kiss that man at the end of the game.
There's so much to unpack about the Super Bowl. Like, honestly, that's why I was kind of like, should we start with should, and it's not even starting because we're 25 minutes deep, but I feel like we got so much to talk about it.
It's so many different things.
So much to talk about. Okay, so Taylor Swift. Let's start with that. Okay. See, we on it. Taylor Swift.
They didn't. I was wrong. I'll admit. They didn't show her as much as I thought they were going to show her. Like every commercial.
Because it's the Super Bowl. Did you know Nickelodeon playing the Super Bowl? Did you see SpongeBob was?
Shut up! No,
that shit was hilarious.
That
made me want to watch the Super Bowl on Nickelodeon.
This is how I know when the world goes to shits that they're going to keep that entertainment of sports alive because every app, it wasn't on just regular cable.
Yeah.
Every app, Peacock had it, Paramount had it. You just said Nickelodeon. I didn't even know Nickelodeon. Cartoons had it. Everybody had it.
Okay, so that brings me further down into the conversation. But okay, so Taylor Swift.
Do you realize how much money they just flown in every freaking channel is what we're saying here? Yeah. That's why I said they're gonna keep sports alive when the shit go to shits.
Oh yeah, it's called Hunger Games.
Everybody's
that's what it's gonna turn into.
Ain't that some shit? Hey, Joey said the Swifties came in mass, the most watched sporting event ever.
Yes, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I was gonna say. Taylor brought the money.
Dude.
At the end of the day, she's bringing the money. She positioned herself in this industry so clean. So clean. If you are an industry head, if you are somebody who is in it, she set her up. She set herself up clean.
The face of the NFL. I told y'all, and I don't care if y'all get mad at me, family.
Even if they break up, like it don't matter from here on out. Yes. Like she solidified herself.
Yes, because you want to know what's going to happen
business-wise.
She's not going to be next year when she's not going to be the halftime when they go to New Orleans. It's too many other people Jay-Z about to put in line for New Orleans. Okay, when they go to Super Bowl.
Yeah, because Lil Wayne's from out there.
But when we come back, it's gonna be. She's coming within the next 5 years.
Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah, she's performing. Y'all crazy as hell. Y'all think as much as she just did, she's performing. She's gonna come out at halftime of one of these Super Bowls in the next 5 years. We'd have called it. I'm telling you.
Did you see who was in the box with her? There was a lot of different people in the box with her.
I did not even know what's her name with the afro, the rapper. I didn't know they were best friends.
Oh, they're best friends?
Yeah, that's what they said.
Honestly, Taylor Swift seems to be best friends with everybody. Like everybody says Taylor Swift's my best friend. So I don't know. That's weird.
Taylor, what you doing? I mean, she giving money out left and right.
Well, they say she a witch.
Allegedly. Put that out. You ain't.
I'm just saying. That's what they say.
I would think more of a
vampire. They say she be doing witchcraft. So I don't know. Maybe she's, she's doing some type of spell on people. I don't know.
I will say,
but she set herself up clean.
I will say Usher did do a hell of a job.
I will say he did not.
Damn.
Yeah, I've been waiting to talk to you about this.
The song choices was good to me
because all he has is hits. So we knew he was gonna have hits.
What did you not like? For
one, he sounded horrible.
Who sounded horrible was Alicia Keys.
I'm not to her yet. Okay. I'm not to her yet. Okay. The like I said, the show sucked.
Okay.
To me.
The first 10 minutes, I feel like he was off key, but I think it was how he came out.
I think if you watched it, then you loved it. But I was working at the same time, so I was more listening than watching it.
So you heard it all.
Yeah. That shit wasn't right. I'm just gonna say. For somebody who taught me how to sing, you know what I mean? Like, I grew up listening and singing his songs.
What do you think it was?
And I know, live it's different, but damn, like, bro.
Okay.
What? Like, what happened?
If we're gonna say our pitch, right? What do you think it was? Why it was?
Because it wasn't about his singing. It was about his performing. It was about the show. But like I said, Usher taught me how to sing.
The only person that came out right in that was her.
Who?
And Lil Jon.
Oh, you said her. I'm like, who? No.
Yeah. But
her actually.
Darren said my baby could sing the phone book. All I'm saying is when she started off, when she started off on the piano, that first note. Oh, Alicia.
But maybe the sound, the sound system wasn't. A lot of factors could come into play.
I don't think it was that sound system.
It could be though. It is hard, you know what I mean, to listen, and if the mic, or not the mic, but the audio in your ear isn't correct, or even when we talking, this shit's not right, we be like, you know what I mean, like we be feeling funny. So
okay,
it could be, but I mean, it was a show. So
hey,
if the show was good, then
I just want to say something. I'm tuning into our IG.
Yeah.
And Peteman said our boy Joey was slid through.
Hey.
He asked where we was at. I'm sorry, Peteman. We've been running late.
Right. We got
running late today.
Yeah, on the show.
So we'll be back through. We'll be back through.
Yeah.
We shout out Joey.
You know
we heard he came through.
You know we love Peteman, yo. Hey, and on that note, give us a second, y'all. Hold on. Because we ain't did this in a minute.
Yeah.
I'm going to be real.
And we got some other stuff to talk about, too, when we get to that.
Yeah. On that note, if I got it.
Uh-oh.
Y'all sit
I'm about to blow. Now watch me bypass. I'm first in my class. Yeah. You can catch me riding in the city. I be in the places that be gritty. Never been afraid that it's silly. I'm a product of the people, so I'm with it. Yeah.
100,000 on a beat.
And we're back. All right.
Hey, but I do see y'all's comments, and I might not get to everybody, but I appreciate y'all commenting. And if we miss something, we'll go back and comment again. But Jay, I did see that comment when you was talking about Jermaine Dupri. Man, that
Let
man.
me see if I can. Okay, there we go.
He said coming out looking like Eddie Munster.
Yes, that's exactly who he looked like. I was trying to get why
that nigga look like a pilgrim.
The way he was dressed reminded me of something, and I couldn't get it. And that's exactly what it is, Eddie Munster.
And I get it. They were pocket. I saw where they were pocket socks. Okay, and I understand he tried to come out and say, "Hey, y'all get off me. Those were pocket socks." But no, nigga, that shit looked like ruffles. He looked like a pilgrim to me. I know, I get what y'all talking about, but all I saw was a pilgrim. That's how they dressed. That's how we decorated them in history and all that. I'm just saying. I get it was socks, but that was the wrong time to promote those socks. Okay, man. Whoever was your stylist? Oh my God, fire them. That is the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Fool, we saw you, but you did not get that much credit. I'm gonna give you that credit on here though, because you looked a mess.
Honestly, the whole thing. Every time when I did look up, I mean, as a performance, it was cool.
The performance, that's what I said.
I like the roller skating. That was cool.
That was cool.
But at this point, I think anything is not going to impress me because of the stuff we've been talking about.
I mean, I think Lil Jon was perfect.
That's all he said.
Exactly. He did. He was perfect. Like I said, she was perfect. She came out on the guitar and showed her ass.
Yeah, her is.
Oh my God.
She is a phenomenal artist. Yeah.
No,
Research was over there crying.
Man.
That guitar made her cry.
Shout out to Research. We didn't say shout out to Research.
Right.
We always say shout out. But I don't know. I just thought overall it was I liked it because it was hits. Like you said, we grew up on those.
Joey said JD was looking like CeeLo. Spicy little brother.
Hey, but for real, JD has done some stuff within these past couple years. He done put out what's the group? They went on a whole tour.
Who?
What's the group with Tiny, Candy, Escape?
Oh, Escape.
He made money. All I'm saying, he got out the brat. The brat came back alive.
So he rejuvenated some shit.
He rejuvenated.
He didn't create nothing.
No, not creating nothing new. I just say he made money. He got himself right.
Okay, JD.
You know, that's all I was gonna say on that. But
what did you think about because people, you know, some people were like, oh, I just shouldn't do, you know, because that's over there talking about he breaking up relationships and shit. What do you think about him behind Alicia Keys, hugging her behind?
Same thing Keke Palmer did. It's the same instance with that. Honestly, I feel
Lil
like
Boozy went off.
Who?
Lil Boozy, you know
about what?
About Usher
I missed it.
Grinding his nuts on Alicia Keys.
What is Okay, not to say it like that. And I ain't saying nothing like that, but isn't that what he does?
Hold on, we're gonna bring it up right here.
Isn't that what he says and does though?
Let's switch it to the other screen.
And don't off of that. Let me see. You about to show Boosie?
Yeah, I'm about to show Boosie. Hold on. Let's see.
Hey Danielle, I see you on IG. Just shout y'all out. I'm trying to look on everybody's IG. Let me see. Cynthia said, "Escape need to sit down somewhere."
I'm dead. That sounds like
I like that.
Didn't that sound like something I would say? Like you could tell that is my mom. Like that sounds like something like that's hilarious.
It's their outfits, like.
Anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go. Tell him to some back of the bed. Fam, all that was publicity. All that. That's why Swiss B said what he said. All that was just. I'm telling you, all that is acting to me. They were being actors.
It is.
They've been actors. It was bad acting. It's bad. It was bad.
I don't know.
It was bad.
Honestly, like I said, what I saw of it, it was cool. I like the roller skating.
Mm-hmm. So the overall, what are you rating that then?
Some people are saying that was the best Super Bowl performance ever.
Stop it. Fam, no.
That's what I'm hearing.
I ain't trying to say it like that because it's been plenty of different things. You can't forget Janet got her titty pulled out on one. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot. That's not the best we done had. Rihanna was cold last year's. And I'm not saying
I honestly thought Rihanna did
but she was cold. Like, she did good. There was no errors.
She sounded
there was no
like
errors.
Rihanna. She didn't sound off from Rihanna.
Rihanna is, I'm sorry, and y'all might not like this because I know, and we might end up switching topics.
And I'm not a Rihanna fan
because I ain't trying to switch topics, but I have to say this: I'm not a Rihanna fan either, but I'm not a Beyonce fan. And Rihanna, to me, this is my opinion. Okay, Beehive, don't kill me. Is right there because her performances every time Rihanna perform ain't shit. She be hitting that shit. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. That's just my opinion. Okay, people.
Wait, hitting what though?
Like
I said, I'm not a Rihanna
her
fan.
dances, her songs.
Okay, yeah, she can dance.
She performs just the same way as what I'm saying with Beyonce.
She definitely is a great performer.
To me.
I agree with that.
She did not fuck up last year's episode.
I agree with that.
This year's halftime was a fuck up. We heard a lot of mistakes. We did not hear that last.
No. That's why I say
so that can't be the best.
I think Rihanna, even not being a Rihanna fan, her performance was better to me than Usher's was.
But let me ask you this.
But like I said, I was looking for him to sing. That's what I'm looking for.
Let me ask you this. What you think about this shooting that happened at the parade of the Kansas Chiefs parade in Kansas? What do you think about it? I mean, everybody heard about it, but like what happened? They finally arrested 2 people.
Oh, did they?
That they think today.
Oh, how old were they?
Oh, they haven't given out the information of who those 2 people were.
See, and then I had read information, and then that's why I was like, I don't even know if this information is right. So honestly, I haven't really heard too much.
Well, I just know a little bit. Like my thing is on it is all this is a distraction. Even when it comes to shootings and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not just this shooting. And RIP to the woman that they did find, that was deceased.
Oh, somebody died in that shooting?
It was one that died and like 9 or 10 people injured from the last thing I read. Dude. If it's anything more than so. And Taylor Swift gave $100,000 to the lady's family that died. They were raising like $90K or no, not 90, like $16K or something. She gave $100,000.
Yeah.
So, that's why, in my opinion, no disrespect to the people. Like I said, this has nothing to do with the people that got hurt in this scenario.
It's just happening. Is too frequent.
It's too frequent now. Like all this is a scheme. I honestly don't even care if anybody disagrees with me. This is my opinion. Is why I'm saying that. Like I really think all this is kind of like a scheme for something bigger.
Yeah.
It sucks that it's like that, but I do feel like that's what that is. I don't know what you think.
I don't know. I just know it's too frequent. That's it. Like it's too normal now. Like there's mass shootings so much to where like they're not even reported on.
But because you want to know why? It has to be a distraction for all the things that's happening in Israel and Gaza, and I might not be saying that country's name right, but all these places what's really going on, it has to be a distraction of that. And the only thing that would be so much of a distraction is something like this right now. They're trying to not bring it back to the attention to Biden because Biden, you're not doing shit.
Yeah.
You're not doing shit. And you can't sit here and want somebody to be mad at Trump when you ain't doing shit and you ain't trying to show that we are about business. You're not showing no type of strong leadership is what I'm trying to say.
Did you watch that video, the interview?
You really a punk ass bitch. I don't give a damn. We want to talk about Trump and call how bad Trump is the R word that I can't say on live. Oh, he's so much of an arrogant son of a, and I ain't trying to sit here and say I just like Trump. I'm not saying that. But as much as we want to talk about Trump, Biden ain't doing a goddamn thing. And ain't nobody talking about that shit. Where is Kamala? We've been saying it all fucking year long.
Always ask where Kamala is.
I don't know. Y'all say we talk so bad about
I see Kamala
people,
at the weirdest times. Like I was scrolling through Instagram and she was like at some type of like, it looked like I don't want to say like a TED Talk, but like, she was just up there like getting interviewed from like a old TV star. And I was like, what is going on? Like what? Like,
no, last time I saw Kamala, what she put on?
What are you doing?
She came from her desk in the office, hit the camera like that, like you know how they do the Chains outfits, and she bounced back in a 49ers jacket. That's the last time I seen Kamala. I ain't seen nothing when it comes about this government. And we keep talking about it, and nobody cares enough to comment. Y'all comment about all the funny shit. Let's comment on some shit that's really going on right now. All this shit that's going on right now. Fuck Kamala. Where is Biden too? Please don't tell me y'all finna vote for that motherfucker, because he is just as bad.
I mean, it's like who would you vote for then?
The judges, the other shit that's over him, because y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna do shit no motherfucking way. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't
Politics
care.
is so hard because it's like at the end of the day, they're all just kind of following, you know what I mean?
True.
Following orders from something else, because it's not like they make all the decisions anyway as presidents.
But Where are your statements, sir? What do we know? What's going on right now? Outside of the Super Bowl, I don't even want to say half of the people on here because this is no disrespect to nobody on here. If y'all all know, then so be it. But I would say half of people that are watching don't know. You just hear a little bit of what you see on IG or Facebook.
I honestly don't see too much
really
about
don't know.
Biden. I don't see Biden at all. Really.
Exactly.
If I do, like the last time I saw Biden, it was when our troop or our soldiers got killed. The 3 soldiers got killed. That was the last time that I kind of like saw Biden. But other than that, like I feel like I saw Trump every day. Every day. So even if it was like in a negative way, I saw Trump every day.
And I'm not forgetting about this little fraudulent dude because that nigga.
I wish I could find this video.
254, 350.
Research showed me this video where Biden walked out, right, and then another Biden walked out.
Stop it.
No, for real. I wish
behind each other.
No, it took some time for the other Biden to come out.
Oh, why y'all didn't send me that?
I don't know. I thought she would have. Yeah, but I thought
I'm not hot, sis. I'm just speaking on just overall. Like I need everybody to realize other stuff is happening. Yes, we talk about the funny stuff, and dang, I'm reading all the comments. I'm sorry, because my sis also said we talking bad about Tweet Swizzle. That's cool that she donated. I'm not talking bad about her. What I said,
we were jumping around everywhere.
What I said, because I want to make sure we do clear some stuff up. I'm not bashing this lady. I just think they used her.
No, they didn't use her. Taylor Swift knows exactly what she's doing. Like, what are you talking about? She knows exactly what she's doing. They didn't use her. She may be using them, but they didn't use her. She knows what she's doing.
And we say all the time the Swifties can go on here and talk. But come on. I want the commotion.
It's all money moves.
Yeah.
Everybody's making money moves.
Bring that money moves this way.
So.
No, but.
I mean. There's a lot of things.
Okay. But when you say that research, are we saying like she's practicing witchcraft?
I mean, yeah.
Even during her concert.
Allegedly.
In numerology, her favorite number, right, in general is 13. Everything that has to do with Taylor Swift is 13. And it was Super Bowl 58, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was 5 + 8. 13.
I mean, there's a lot of things with Taylor Swift that's but I always say there's a lot of things with the industry period that's why I say maybe I wasn't so impressed with Usher's performance also because I'm already I'm not interested. I'm interested now in the industry part and what you're trying to the narrative, not the narrative you're trying to push or like because what concerts are what music is in general is very hypnotizing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? The government knows that. Industry know that. Everybody knows that.
I mean, look at Young Thug right now.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to change.
No, we're gonna go to that too because I saw something today. But as you know what I mean, like it's how do I explain it? Like as far as his performance, like there's a lot of like hypnotizing things that people aren't aware of that be happening at concerts and you know, and I'm not talking about like I'm not talking about shows. I'm talking about like massive stages like this, massive stages like Astro World, massive stages. You know what I mean? Like Beyonce's tour. You know what I'm saying? What was really all that? Flashing lights, hypnotized. She even said like you're being manipulated in. You know what I mean? Like it's.
She always tell y'all what it is and don't nobody listen.
They put it in our faces. So I'm more, I guess, interested in seeing that. Like what, not seeing it, but like trying to like decipher like, are you, you know,
I don't think are you
are you with the shits or are you know what I mean? Are you with that fuckery or But at this point, that's just my naiveness, because if you see them, I should already know they're with that fuckery. So it's like,
okay, but didn't you tell me like a little something? I don't know how factual it is, but something about a divorce with her.
Oh, Beyonce. Well, first of all, a lot of shit's gonna come out about Jay-Z pretty soon.
Mm-hmm. Like, that's about to be the next one.
This social media shit, or not even social media, just the internet in general. Information is getting passed around way too fast, and there's a lot of shit about Jay-Z that back in the day, it's just word of mouth. You know what I mean? But
social media about to blow this shit up.
People are starting to say things that, you know, they were keeping under wraps, because there's really no video of things. Video didn't come around till when? You know what I mean? There really isn't any. There may be pictures of things, but
okay. So I have a question with that. Then
we need video at this point, because we're so used to that.
So what happens with that? Because
and Diddy's not going to go down by himself.
True. Okay. So then my question to that is, what happens to that? Like, she's divorcing him to get out of something.
I mean, honestly, if you think about it, it's a business play too. They're still together for business. You think Jay-Z is like 60-something years old.
But why is she trying to get into country music? Like, what is the gimmick here on this? Because what? That is honestly, not what I hear is country.
Does anybody else in here like country?
Yeah.
Because I like country.
It depends on the song for me. I'm gonna be honest, but yeah,
I'm a country fan. I wouldn't call Beyonce country, even if she does have a country inspired instrumental.
That man said an instrumental, because that wasn't a country song. That's what you said.
The reason I say that is because, like I said, I like country, and I understand the I don't know what you call it, but like the background, you know what I'm saying? Like the stories, you know what I mean? Like country lyrics are always stories.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, and they're emotional, or whether it's going to be happy, or you're heartbroken, or your dog got ran over, and it's like, or you're drinking, you know what I mean? Like, it's very, I don't know. To me, it's like, we talk about white rappers and how they be taking over hip hop. I feel like it's the same thing. Like, let them have country, because we don't do that. Beyonce's over there singing to a country track, talking about pulling over in your Lexus, and it's like they're pulling over in Ford trucks, pickup trucks, and they're riding horses and shit. Like, what are you talking about? Pull over in your Lexus. Like, that's not part of what they're doing. So they wouldn't put that in the song. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make sense.
But they're not even playing her in the South.
Because it's not country. It don't, you know, just because you ride on a horse and wear a cowboy hat doesn't mean, and I get you're from Texas, but it's like, come on, Beyonce. Come on. Don't try to Eminem them. Like, leave them alone.
You can't. It ain't the same. No, that's what I'm saying. They're not. I don't even think they're grasping on that.
No, because Eminem can rap, so it's like he can. You know.
I get what you're saying.
But don't, you know, stay in your lane. You don't got to cross over into every lane. We get you're talented. I said the last album was trash. You gonna put out more trash? Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it.
I don't listen.
I don't know.
And it's okay. And
I feel like they're just making music just, you know, to make it.
People, there's everybody can have different opinions on here, okay? Because I'm kind of like Chris, because I don't really have Beyonce in my phone. You get what I mean? Like, I've heard her songs, and some of the songs, there's a dance song, so of course I know it. You get what I mean? But as in, like, I play it on it every day. I don't have Beyonce in my phone, so I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm a Beyonce fan. I'm not. But I don't think that this was a country song. No. It was like you said, like the beat was like, of course, a country instrumental.
And see,
like,
that's what we would say. It's a beat. No, it honestly, like,
it wasn't a
country music. Like, has real instruments.
So
it's not just made with, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of like emotion that's being put into it. It's not, I don't know. And I write rap. So in a sense, like, I feel like nobody can just come in and just do it.
No.
We saw at the kickback, people hopped in and, you know, tried to freestyle and it was hard. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard. Not everybody can do that. And it's like, it's the same way, Beyonce. Not everybody can do country because not everybody's living that lifestyle.
True.
You know, so it's like, doesn't make sense. Make it make sense.
I'm just curious to see how that's about to all play out because all this is coming out, lining up. We keep saying we're gonna hear about Jay-Z. I'm curious to know what's about to be said and what. Well, don't forget about Diddy. Diddy's out here. He still got a case.
Yeah, he just got another one.
But who's his lawyer?
Oh, what's her name? Maxwell. Like, how do you hire Epstein lawyer to help you out of your sexual like sexual allegations? Like, I don't get it. But money. I mean, I guess I do get it. Money. Like, that's really what it is. It's all money.
But he's gonna bring some of these folks to the attention. He's gonna.
Yeah.
He's gonna. That's why I said I'm curious how this is about to play out for Jay-Z too, though. Like, I'm curious to see.
Well, even his illegitimate son's still trying to get like the courts to.
I like how you put that. Sorry, keep going.
To make him do a DNA test. So he's still going through that, and that looks exactly like
you. See,
like, you can't tell. And his mom was 16 at the time.
Did you show
him being
me
22?
Him?
So
did you ever show me him?
Yeah. We showed it on the show.
Okay.
But you know what I mean? Like, things like that are gonna start to come out.
Hey,
things about Aaliyah already started leaking.
I see y'all comments. So, K. Michelle did country. Y'all not talking about her.
Because I didn't hear it.
Honestly, I ain't heard K. Michelle's country.
Which means that was not country.
But honestly, I haven't heard her country. Like, I know no. I heard that she went to. That's what she's calling herself now.
I mean, artist. if you want to,
but I haven't heard.
Check
her
out
music.
Country. Like, check out like.
I'm only commenting on Beyonce because Beyonce is all over, and they dropped these 2 songs of Beyonce this country, and it ain't country. I'm just commenting on what's been seen. They obviously K. Michelle's promotion people, whoever. Ain't put her out there enough for people to hear that country because I ain't heard a song of K. Michelle's. I'm gonna listen to it though, just because you brought her up, but I ain't heard hers.
I probably won't, but
I wasn't a K. Michelle fan, so I really didn't follow her.
Who's big in country right now as far as young? Do you know? Because I'm an old country like fan, so it's like who's big? What's his name? Morgan Wallen.
You like Bottoms Up, the remix with T.I.
Bottoms Up. I'm gonna have to listen to it. We'll listen to it.
So maybe that's why she's, you know what I mean?
Trying to.
There's a crossover happening. You know, maybe that's why she's trying to take over the genre because that's what Beyonce does. Like, let's be real, she's gonna dominate. Like, that's not her narrative to lose. For Beyonce to be the loser, like, she's gonna go in, she's gonna take over some shit. And the beehives are just gonna be mad about everything.
Adi said Jelly Roll. We're gonna have to listen.
Jelly Roll.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, some of these newer country dudes I know. I've heard some of their songs. But you know, I love country. Like,
you think
Toby Keith just died. So
you think because Diddy got all this money, he's gonna win? Because we say he's
gonna win
this case. So
this is the end of the bad boy era. Like,
he going to jail.
I don't think he's gonna go to jail, but we're just not gonna see that much of Diddy no more. Diddy ran his course.
How do you not go to jail for allegedly?
Because you got money. That's how. That's what's really gonna save him. But as far as him going, he's not gonna go to jail. We're just gonna see less of him.
All these hired men with money is doing this though. That's the crazy part. It's the power that you have being financially who you are.
Mm-hmm.
y'all think y'all could just essay these young ladies?
It's everybody. It's not just
Russell
young ladies.
Simmons?
It's everybody. Yeah, he's got new accusations against him.
But that was back in the 1990s. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all been doing this from...
Well, yeah, because like I said, like there's... The only video footage you could have is going to be on a cassette tape at this point. From back then. You know what I mean? So it's...
Did you... I mean, we heard the song.
Which one?
The lyrics of Diddy.
Which one?
Damn, I just played it for you. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to go back.
Is it the one that was allegedly for J-Lo?
Oh, I need a girl.
I need a girl.
Yeah.
Do y'all? I didn't
Honestly,
know. Not
because
you, Chris. Do people know what that lyrics he's saying? Do y'all know what he said?
I don't think at the time. I think maybe now because people know more about the situation. But at the time, that I didn't know at the time. Now that I know Shine went to jail for him,
I have it right here.
That makes sense. So
play
it. Yeah, go ahead.
For that man to go to jail for that man.
Yeah.
Okay.
J-Lo didn't go to jail.
Play.
That's what made me really think it was about Shine because J-Lo didn't go to jail. Please don't copyright us. Yeah.
Please talk over.
So we're just gonna try to get to the part right here.
I need a girl.
Yeah. So
here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah. Hey.
Here we go.
Hey.
Here we go. Daphne.
Cry. I'm sure that nigga didn't. The whole ride. He went to jail for him.
Here we go. What?
Look.
What? Yeah. No. What? Anybody outside of me and Chris, because we talk about this all the time. Okay. And this is going all the way off topic. But I need to know somebody's opinion right there. Y'all was...
What's y'all opinion?
Anybody. No, nobody.
I don't know.
Some people might not even care.
I gotta reread the lyrics again.
Yeah, Joey. I mean,
right? So did I.
Bump it. I bumped
but
it.
Then, like I said, I realized I learned more about that situation between Shine and Diddy and what happened in the club and Shine going to jail for him.
I mean, that's the same. That's the same.
And J-Lo actually had to get the fuck away because that was about to fuck up her whole career. So she bounced after that.
Where the problem is, that's the same thing. Like,
but he went to jail.
That is the same thing. Like, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
If y'all gonna use lyrics, why are we not using the right people's lyrics against them? Y'all got Young Thug in jail.
Hold on, because Young Thug is also having did you know Young Thug's lawyer now has a case against her? I thought I sent that to you. Did I send that to y'all? Damn. Hold on.
Young Thug lawyer has a case. You got to talk about it though, fam. As you look it, because I don't know nothing about this. You ain't tell me this.
Hold on.
All I'm saying is use the people's lyrics, the right lyrics against them. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even feel like you should use lyrics against them because the song is just a song. You know what I mean? People telling they story, they life story, and freedom of speech. I thought was a thing.
Okay, so
yes,
she got a case, pretty much the same as him
for drug.
Yes, drug charges.
Oh, she worked. Oh,
yes,
this is some power shit. This some power shit. Ghost lawyer.
Have you seen like? Oh, I wish I would have had that video. Like they were showing her Instagram and like. She about that life.
Shut up.
She about that life. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Now she got a case. Yeah.
So did she get to finish his case?
I don't know. I'll look more into it, but that just dropped. So I was like, what? Oh, I can't even. I mean, it's all right there. You can't even defend it. Like, what the fuck?
That's wild.
Like, how you get out of that? How are you gonna get out of that?
I don't know. All these men from back in the 90s is out here saying and R-ing people. Graping, however you want to put it.
But here's the thing, do you know a lot of this was already taught back in the day?
When I say we
were a lot younger though.
No, when I say we, I'm talking about our color of skin here.
Yeah.
We were taught to, and I don't know if it's any other race. It could be, but I know for a fact we were taught, you saw it, but you don't speak on it. If it ain't involving you, that's not your struggle to worry about. Yeah. So that's why I feel like it was so quiet, because nowadays they're blasting your business. It don't matter if you're gay, if you're not gay, if you SAing, and it don't matter. So
the internet has made everything.
But it's so bringing accessible. Only people from back in the day out. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the new folks. It ain't the new folks.
Because they're already showing their asses.
Lotto. You don't see them females.
Yes, you do. Sexy Red just had a baby on set.
What?
Yeah,
I don't follow that young. I don't follow her.
They had a whole music video.
So they're already showing their ass, so we don't have to think twice about what the fuck they're doing. But they didn't show their asses back then.
But they're not getting in trouble. What I'm saying,
no, because it's normal at this point.
That's wild to even.
This shit is normal at this point. Nothing's gonna come out because we're seeing it all unfold. Thank you, Krishan in Blueface.
You said this shit
for opening the floodgate to the bullshit.
And Krishan out here doing church music. Oh, that's a flag on the play. I know we don't even.
I don't even want to go there.
We don't even had it, but I don't want to go on there because I still have a topic that's on our main screen here. Man, you have Diddy and you have his son Justin Combs.
Oh, okay. Honestly, all I know is that they were involved in a shooting at a studio. Justin's friend actually got shot.
Shut up.
And lost his leg.
Allegedly. Is it out?
I'm going to say allegedly. The information that I saw this from, she be up on her shit. I'm going to put the link below so you guys can see, so she could tell y'all. But she said, I'm not saying allegedly.
Shut up.
Yeah, she said that. So he lost his leg. And this happened it wasn't this year. It wasn't recent.
He's such a loyal son.
Yeah. But that's probably why his mom was saying what she was saying when that shit went down with the DUI.
Because he loved his daddy to make sure his daddy do not get in. He will take them charges. That man is in every scene. DUI. Now we out here
at every scene.
Now you out here shooting folks.
He was there when Biggie died. Like, damn.
Oh my
God. Yeah. Nah. Yeah, his son is, and they saying that might not even be his son. So.
Oh.
Now we over here just talking.
Allegedly, that's an allegedly. Yeah. But because I know it's close to trying to wrap it up, and I ain't trying to hold y'all too long. But I am for who did I tell you I was for that's coming out?
Franklin.
Peanuts.
Yeah, Franklin.
For the black one.
Yeah.
That's coming out this month?
Yeah. I think the first episode.
Oh, it's coming out this month.
I
like it. I like the story theme of it.
Well, what's cool about it is that Franklin actually, this is our Black History Month.
We always give it to y'all.
Franklin actually debuted on print in 1968.
Shut up.
Yeah.
They don't tell you.
So he's been a character, but he hasn't been on film.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they actually gave him his own show, which is going to tell the backstory of him.
I like how he a hustler. He come from every city and know how to adapt. I like it. I'm telling you.
He was it was a controversial thing at the time because they had made a scene between Franklin and Charlie Brown, and Franklin was the hero and got Charlie Brown's beach ball back. It was on the beach. And so I guess it was I forgot when they said that was printed, but I think it was 1968, but that, things were still segregated at the time. So it was very
I like the even joke. I like how he tried to reference James Brown to him. You related to him. You're like, who that? Oh, never mind.
I'm interested to see his backstory if that's the case.
I want to watch it. I need to watch it. Y'all should tune in.
Charlie Brown.
Check it out. Check out the whole screenplay of it. I think it's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
So I did see that.
What else? What else?
I think next month. This is just BG saying that.
Huh.
Next month. By the end of next month. Yeah. And shout out to D because he sent me this and he always sent me stuff that messed my head up. But I think next month something bad gonna happen.
What? You can't just say that.
Be prepared.
We're not gonna end the show on that.
Yeah, we is.
Nah, homie.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Okay, so when Trump and Biden was racing to be president back then, they told who was going to win the Super Bowl then, and then a month later,
on the Simpsons,
the pandemic happened. And Biden or Trump, are you gonna give us a stimulus check if you come back? I need to know. Those are the things I do need to know and wonder about. But going back. Sorry. But that happened. The pandemic happened a month later. Here we are 4 years now, and they're saying the same things, and they're saying by March, some bullshit's gonna happen.
Who's saying?
People. Allegedly. All right. I'm just saying, if it happens, I told y'all first. I told y'all.
So
shout out to
another
Scooby.
Pandemic's coming?
Shout out to Scooby. I don't know. We're going to say it's the pandemic. I don't know. I'm not going to put that in out there. But some bullshit going to happen. Bullshit is about to prepare us for the bullshit that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm putting it out there, and I'm telling y'all now that if y'all don't believe me, oh well. Just oh well.
Yeah.
Because I know we over here talking about getting some shit.
I always be on my survival kit shit. Got a long list. Maybe we'll put the list up. What people should get.
Yeah, because half of y'all might not get it.
Did you take a look at my list?
And when y'all see us with that shit, where y'all get it? We put it out there.
Yeah. Don't get your shit on Amazon now.
Better get it while it's cheap. For real.
Man.
No, for real. But that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't want to end like that. But yes, watch out. Watch out. BG said it.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for chiming in.
All right.
Hey, ChopShop. We out.